Veimos was a racer who got banned at 285,218 total lifetime races. In this video, I'm going to work on doubling that, which will be about 570,000 races. Today, I am less than 4,000 or 5,000 races behind that number at this point. Well, I have a new method of grinding today. I've already done it before, but I've never had a name for it. But now I do. Now in VCs, this guy, his name is Kraze. He has almost 250,000 races. He was fairly active back in the day. Well, his method was to do 2 sessions. He was able to do 1,000 races per day, but he didn't have the time to do 1,000 races in a single session. So what he did a 500 race session, and then he took 2 hours to do things, things he needed to do, and then another 500 race session. Now you don't have to do that much. In fact, I won't be doing that much, but I will explain. I'll show it just by racing as I normally would. In the leagues, of course, here I am in 4th place with 3.4 million XP. Let us start, so. That's all the time I really had for the first session of today's video. 180 races, so that's my lifetime race count if you guys are curious. And, well, I'll show you the points I get from today after the end of the second session, which hopefully might be much longer, ideally. All right, that's now 212 races into the session. Actually, going over onto Star Trek, we'll see that I did a considerable amount of races, not necessarily decently, but I did enough per hour. Of course, that was my first session, if anyone was wondering. Anyway, let's keep going. It's 111 races into a session, but I do believe that's, well, here we are, 566,200 total lifetime races. I believe that's now 590 races for the video. And, of course, as I promised, here you go, over to Star Trek. Yeah, would you look at that, almost 80,000 points. And that was just from me doing the Kraze method. If only I did more races than that, of course, Onion's back to racing. So, that's fun. Anyway, that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow for hopefully one of the last 1,000 plus sessions of the year.